One of the key races facing voters in the August 11th primary is the election for Minnesota's 5th congressional district seat between Democratic incumbent Representative Ilhan Omar and her main challenger, Antone Melton-Meaux. Each campaign has raised more than $4 million apiece, and like any hotly contested campaign, they've exchanged negative accusations against one another. On Wednesday, they held dueling news conferences to rally their supporters and attack their opponent.
The day after George Floyd was murdered, when I was at 38th in Chicago, protesting with Nikema Levy-Armstrong and many other thousands, and I mean thousands of people in this district that were speaking their voices of frustration and anger, which were justified, Congresswoman Omar was launching her virtual book tour. That's what she was doing. She should have been here with the people, protesting, expressing the pain that we suffered, but yet she was promoting her own celebrity and brand.
That argument was a common theme among the participants of this news conference Wednesday morning, where supporters of Melton-Meaux argued that Ilhan Omar's national profile as an outspoken progressive hasn't done much for the 5th congressional district.
Antone Melton-Meaux defended corporations accused of mistreating workers.
On the other side, Congresswoman Omar has ads running that question the progressive credentials of Melton-Meaux, citing his past of defending corporations accused of mistreating workers. At an afternoon news conference streamed on Facebook, Omar's supporters defended her national profile. And despite some of the negative ads running out there, Omar says she's trying to stay above the fray.
What I hear on the doors is people who say how atrocious it is that people spend so much energy in mudslinging. How can somebody run on a campaign to end the divisiveness and bring so much division, so much hate into Minnesota's 5th? So our job really has been to stay above the fray, to try to do the work on behalf of the people, and to go about bringing our district together to collectively fight for the right things.
Meanwhile, the Minneapolis Star-Tribune reports that the Minnesota DFL charged Melton-Meaux with violating federal election laws by hiding the identity of some of his top political consultants listed as limited liability corporations. Melton-Meaux called the charge false and said it was a desperate attempt by the DFL to resurrect Omar's campaign, which he says is, quote, falling apart. Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.